quiet, hon, quiet. He's sleeping.
He looks so peaceful.
I know. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and you know who else is with me. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes, it's Janelle Arafiles, my wife, and she's here. And we're gonna unbox, what is this? The Bring Arts Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy. It just says Final Fantasy, but we all know where this comes from. This actually comes from Kingdom Hearts. This is the Kingdom Hearts version of Cloud Strife. This is a Square Enix limited version. That's right. You get the very sleepy head. You see that, Janelle?
Why doesn't it say Kingdom Hearts on it?
I don't know why it
Are you
doesn't
sure he's
say.
not dead?
No, he's not dead. This is definitely the Kingdom Hearts version. Trust me.
Why doesn't it say Kingdom Hearts?
I don't know why it doesn't say Kingdom Hearts. It just says Final Fantasy. And we all know that Cloud Strife comes from Final Fantasy VII.
By all he means everybody except for me.
I know. Janelle has not played Final Fantasy VII.
I'm still learning.
Nani! You haven't played it! That's okay. It's an old game. Don't worry. We're going to actually play the remake when it comes out. So enough of us talking. Let's get this guy open. And I know, actually, you'll believe it or not, a lot of the newer generation has not played Final Fantasy VII because it's on the PlayStation 1 and the graphics look, well, not very good.
We're talking like original GTA.
No, we're going like really blocky, polygonal. It's not good. Just let me tell you, it's not good. The graphics on Final Fantasy VII have not aged well at all. I'm trying to figure out how to open this guy. Hold on, he's a little tricky here. We're going to get this guy unboxed. We're going to see what's going on here. We're going to go through paint detail, articulation, and scale, and accessories. I'm pretty psyched about this guy. Been waiting a very, very, very long time to get a Cloud Strife figure in 1/12 scale. And we're going to look at him and we're going to see what's going on here. Ooh, let's look at this. Let's look close here. Let's shine some light on this very sad, emotional, emo-like character. As you can see here, we got the scarf that's covering up his face. I pulled off his head because I really want to see how his face looks like, and it looks very Final Fantasy VII-ish, or from Kingdom Hearts. That's what he's supposed to be. It's so sad that we don't get any Final Fantasy characters for Kingdom Hearts 3. Are you sad, hun?
Very sad.
Yeah, it's very sad. It would have been so cool to finally see Cloud and Sephiroth settle their little thing going on there. But we don't get that. But nonetheless,
The little thing.
yeah, the little thing.
Little thing.
No, don't. No. They're not romantically involved. They hate each other.
I was thinking you meant like a tiff,
No, what's a tiff?
like a fight.
Oh yes, they fight, but you never really see it. It kind of fades to black. So enough of that.
It's like a passive aggressive kind of a fight.
Kinda. No. Oh no, it's not passive aggressive at all. No. Anyway, sorry guys. She hasn't played Final Fantasy VII or any of the Kingdom Hearts with them in it. We've only been playing 3. It's okay, hon. Don't feel bad.
Forgive my noobishness.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Honestly, don't feel bad. Anyway, let's look at this Cloud figure. So he has a really nice pants, which is this shade of black on the blue here. We have that little armor piece right there. I really love how this Cloud looks because we get like armored pieces. We got the regular clothes that he usually wears, as well as this one single bat wing, which looks really, really cool, and it can go up and down and stuff like that. And of course, we got that half cape, which honestly, I'm having trouble here trying to figure out if it can go to the left and right. And I'm looking here, and I know we should really go over this more in articulation, but we're going to do it here. As you can see right here, here's a ball joint, and you really can't get that thing to go left and right unless you twist it, which is something I don't want to do. So this is as far as it's going to go in terms of his cape there, or his scarf. And that's as far as the wing's going to go, which is fine, right? This is not bad. I don't think this should go out anymore.
No, I think it's dynamic enough.
Yeah, I think it looks dynamic enough, and that looks really cool. And last but not least, I guess we should look at his like little soldier armor piece that goes on his shoulder right there, and he looks absolutely amazing. Wow. I just gotta say, I've been waiting so long for a Cloud Strife figure in the 1/12 scale. I know Play Arts makes one, but he's huge. He's like 10 inches tall, and no, I don't collect anything above like 6 or 7, so Anyway, there he is. He looks really cool, and that's it for just the paint and detail. Now let's move everything aside, and let's see how he is in terms of articulation and scale. So everyone, please stand by real quick. Janelle's going to handle that as she takes apart everything so she can get it ready for the next section after this, which is accessories. But for now, let's look at articulation and scale. So here he is standing up nice and straight. We're going to see how tall he is, and he's standing at about, I'd say, a little bit above 6.5 inches. Now, of course, you got to compare this with other action figures from Bring Arts, and of course, we have the Toy Story Sora, which comes with the special edition of Kingdom Hearts 3. And we have a Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora as well. Now, Janelle will have to look at this and tell me, is it me or is Cloud a little bit scaled bigger? Like, does it look like these two belong in the same world?
I'm trying to go based on the size and shape of their faces. Can you face them more towards me?
Yes, they're looking at Janelle.
It almost seems like Cloud could be like his older brother.
Yeah, I remember Cloud being a little, like, he is taller than Sora in the games, but he's not that much
like a
taller.
head taller.
Yeah, this one, it seems like he's a little bit scale.
Like his hands are bigger.
Yeah, and let's look at the hands here. This is what
face
we're
is a
trying to
little
say. Like,
wider.
look at that. It looks like Cloud's hand is huge in comparison to Sora's, and they should be from the same game. I'm gonna have to say this Cloud might be scaled a little bit bigger, just a little bit.
Well, I don't know how much bigger he's supposed to be in comparison to Sora.
Yeah, he's.
Actual game.
From how I see it, just by looking at it and just by going off memory, it seems that Cloud may be a little bit bigger in terms of scale. But you know what, guys? Who am I to tell you that? Why don't you tell me down in the comments down below? Does Cloud seem to be scaled a little bit bigger? Let me know down in the comments down below. So, let's move on. Here we got Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora. And this is him in his ultimate form, where we have Oathkeeper and Oblivion Keyblades. And Cloud is definitely much bigger. Whoa. And I know Sora is a kid in this one, or a little bit older.
He's like a teen.
But, man, Cloud just towers over him. And of course we have SH Figure Arts here, and let's look at this big boy right here. This is Super Boo, and this seems pretty cool right here. I would love this. It seems like Super Boo and Cloud scale really well right there. That looks really cool. And we have an SH Figure Arts Goku, and it seems like he scales better with SH Figure Arts to me. So I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess he's just a little bit bigger in scale. Man, that's a little bit discerning, but that's to my eye. I guess I gotta really see pictures to see for sure. But I'm not saying that this is a bad figure. It is absolutely amazing looking. So let's go over articulation. All right, let's start with the toe here. We got an up and down here at the foot. Do we have toe rotation? No, we do not have any toe rotation or a toe joint there. We just have this up and down here at the ankle. We have a single joint here at the knee. We have a ball joint here at the the inner thigh. We do have ab crunch. Can he do sit-ups? Yes, he can do sit-ups. So that means he has 2 articulation points here at the midsection. Now, ball joint here at the shoulder. We do have a bicep swivel, which is really cool. We get a single joint there at the elbow. We get the ball and peg joint there at the wrist, and it looks like we get 2 here. Yeah, we get 2 at the neck there. And of course, let's not forget his really cool wings right here, or wings, sorry, the other wings on Sephiroth. And we also get the cape right here, which is really cool, looking to be well over 20 points of articulation, which is something you should expect from Bring Arts. So let's move on to accessories. Janelle has pointed out something here. She brought up the pictures of Sora and Cloud. Let's look at this real quick so we can get this out of the way. So what do you think, hon? So this Sora should be slightly shorter than this.
I think it's accurate.
So this is Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora. That's Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora that Janelle has pulled up on her phone there. So what do you think?
I'm thinking
Janelle.
that it is meant to be like that. I think it's supposed
You
to
think
be
so?
accurate.
Okay, so we're going to go off this. Like I said, I was going off memory. It did seem like Cloud is a little bit bigger, but for now that I actually have some sort of proof here.
I could be wrong, but multiple pictures on my search were showing that he's a head taller.
So Cloud is a head taller. So is Cloud a head taller here? I'd have to say so. Maybe a little, just a tad bit bigger, but not so much where it should really concern anybody, in my opinion. No,
it's not where he's
no,
like
it's
so
definitely
off
not.
scale.
So now that I actually see the picture, I can truly say that, yeah, I would have to say he is pretty good when it comes to scale. It's not perfect, but you know what? I have a super ultra detailed, super cool looking Cloud here from Kingdom Hearts, and what more can I ask for? So let's move on to accessories. We do have 4 extra hands, which we will be showing at the end of the video as usual. And here's the thing that you are paying a little bit more for, or maybe not a little bit more, but you can only get this at the Square Enix store, is the sleepy head. And let's look at this sleepy head here.
Why the sleepy head?
So the sleepy head is kind of like when Sora sees him in Kingdom Hearts, he's just kind of like this. He's like, whatever, man, whatever. Okay, fine. Let's go unlock
also, it's
some
his
keyhole.
pouty face.
Yeah, it's his pouty face. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Not his sleepy.
That, or he's like, my world is gone, and I'm sad, and I can't do anything about it. I'm also looking for someone. This is that kind of face. Is like, I'm sad. That's what he's really. This is kind of like his sad face. This is definitely the Cloud sad face. But let's look closer at it and let's see what's going on here. So there you have it. This is something that you will have with this edition, and it looks really cool. I'm really glad that they included something really special for the Square Enix store, and this is what you get with it. Let's keep moving on here. Let's see what else we got here. It looks like we have this cape, and from my understanding, yes, I thought that I didn't even have to look through the manual. This is part of the full-blown cape, and look at that, hun. Doesn't that look super cool? Doesn't that look really cool, especially with the sad face? Okay, there you have it right there. Let's do that again. Let's see it. I'm so sad. Shh. There it is. I'm so sad. I lost my world, and I lost my girl. Plural girls. Anyway, yes, he is quite the player. He's quite the player, though. Anyway, so let's move on. That looks really cool. We know that we can remove that. Let's put the regular head back on, and let's look at this huge sword, the Buster Blade. Whoa, the Buster Sword. Wow, look at the size of this thing. This thing is massive, as it should be. It looks like we got the 2 holes for the materia there, but there's no materia that comes with this guy. And Janelle's like, what the hell is materia? I guess we'll have to play the Final Fantasy remake to find out what it is, because I don't want to explain. It's it's basically how the magic works in Final Fantasy VII, right? Are you surprised? Yeah.
So
anyway,
surprised.
it's so surprised. Anyway, I'm gonna try to fit in this hand, and it looks like that's a really tight fit, and yeah, it seems to be fitting really well. And bam, there we go.
So cool.
Ugh, and that fits super tight into the hand, and there you have it. Ho ho ho. Babe, look at that. Even if you don't know what Final Fantasy is, doesn't that look bad?
No.
No, I can't say it. All right, I'm not saying
Why'd
it.
you say it anyway?
No, we're bleeping it, okay? Doesn't that look so cool?
Looks so cool.
Come on, just look at that. Let's just zoom in. Let's just look at this.
I love how he's balanced enough where
Yeah, I know,
hold
right?
it without any stand.
What?
Any help.
What the heck? No stand necessary. He stands perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Wow. I'm thoroughly impressed with this figure. Of course, we got to do his classic stance. Oh, he can do his classic stance. There it is, where he puts his sword over his shoulder. He doesn't have to, because he's strong enough to just wield it and throw it around and swing it around like nothing. And of course, I don't think we get another hand, huh? That holds the blade, right? I think we only get one hand, right? Oh man, that's true. That's true. So we don't get. It doesn't look like. Oh man, is this what I'm seeing? Yeah, I think yeah. You don't get another hand to hold the blade like this. How he holds it in Final Fantasy VII. He holds it with 2 hands. So you're gonna have to makeshift it to look like he is, but he's not necessarily doing so. Oh, that kind of sucks. Huh. Oh well. By the way, the blade isn't so heavy where it makes him unbalanced. Another thing I just want to tell you guys, that's pretty cool as well. So, I guess that's all we get. We do get a stand, which we will show at the end of the video as usual. So let's come up with the conclusion of this guy. Wow, wow, wow. What do you think, hon?
I really like this figure.
Yes. For me, even though the scale's a little bit bigger, this is like my favorite figure so far this year. You're like, what? No, really? Yes, it is. I love Cloud Strife, okay? My first email address was Cloud Strife, okay?
You cosplayed Cloud, didn't you?
No, I did not cosplay Cloud, okay? I wanted to, but I am not carrying around this huge sword in any con, especially when I was much thinner in high school. So, no, that was not going to happen. Yeah, I absolutely love this character. I love this action figure. I'm so glad we have something like this. We are going to be getting the regular edition of Cloud Strife at our store. Where?
DStarToys.com.
That's right. You can go to www.dstartoys.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures. We're going to have this guy. He's up for pre-order right now, and he's coming out real soon, so you guys have to visit it. And, yeah, pick him up there, or you can get him anywhere else. I don't mind. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.